Hello, everyone. Welcome to Jess Podcast. My name is Alberto Atlanta. I'm a consultant. Today, we are going to have a special guest. It's our first edition in English. As I say, Jess Advogados. The owner is Mr. Guimarães, who I would like to thank for inviting me to conduct this interview today with our guest who came all the way from Uganda. Mr. Jeffrey, welcome to Jess Podcast.
Thank you so much, Albert. I'm really greatly honored and humbled to be at GS Advogados.
Very good. Thank you very much, sir. It's our first edition in English, Mr. Jeffrey.
Oh, really?
And you are the first guest.
I'm the happiest.
We're honored to have Mr. Jeff here among us. Mr. Jeff, you are an entrepreneur.
Yes.
And you came all the way from Uganda. I was wondering, would you brief us a little bit about your experience as an entrepreneur or as a businessman in Uganda?
Yeah, well, when I completed university from the University of Malaga, I returned to Uganda. And then, of course, like any young boy searching for opportunities to work here and there, I landed on a job with a gaming company in Uganda. It was the first gaming company in the entire East Africa.
Oh.
So as a sales executive, I started slowly, rising in ranks from the sales executive to the head of department to the general manager until when I had to leave that company, then to join another company. I've worked with quite a number of companies in the gaming industry, both at home in Uganda and then internationally. For example, in South Africa, I was working with Sportradar, and which is having a head office in Durban. And then the headquarters for the entire world are in Switzerland. So basically, I started small and grew in ranks until at a time when I realized that I've got enough experience in the business of gaming industry. And then thereon, I myself, together with other friends of mine who were in the industry, decided to start a consulting firm in the same industry. But of course, the sector is slightly different.
Very good. Yes, you have stressed it very well that you have started small. Do you think it's time now that African entrepreneurs and investors should invest across Africa? There is a new wave, companies that have started small as yours that you have said are now starting expanding. Do you think, is this the right moment for African investors to invest across Africa?
Oh, yes. I mean, I think it's a very good thing. If you're an African, why not invest in Africa? Why should you? Yes, I'm not saying we shouldn't invest outside of Africa if the opportunities are there, but also you need to make a plan and a strategy that for this business, Africa is the way to go. We need to invest home to grow the continent, to make the continent grow and evolve. I mean, this is what we are looking for. What is good in Europe can be good in Africa.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Lovely, lovely. As you have said, we need to grow. Of course, if there is a need to expand, of course, there might also be some challenges. Could you name a few challenges that we African as investors or entrepreneurs might face in investing in our continent? What are the most salient challenges that we face in Africa?
Yes, the first challenge actually I have come across as I penetrated the entire Africa, because I've been to almost at least 30 countries in Africa. One of the challenges actually we normally face are the laws or the policies governing different sectors of development. And bureaucracy, that is one of them. You see, processes that, let's say, a given institution takes you through to get, let's say, a license or a certificate is sometimes horrible.
Yes.
You know, there is a way to make the time less compared to how much time they give you to get what it takes.
So do you think this is a hump that government should overcome or simplify the process? Do you think African states or African government should make it simpler for investment to be anchored in the continent?
Absolutely. Not make it very hard for any entrepreneur, any investor to get into the market. No, let the policies be smooth and transparent.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Jeffrey. That was Mr. Jeffrey briefing a little bit about his experience back home in Uganda and his new challenge, which is expanding his business across the Africa. Mr. Jeffrey has recently come to Angola to spot out business opportunities in Angola. Mr. Jeffrey, what sparked your interest in the Angolan market?
First of all, in the business where we are as a gaming business, we normally look out for a number of factors prior to setting feet in that market. One is the numerical strength in terms of population.
Yes.
Yes, population plays a big...
We're a highly populated country, but people say the country is still empty. We're only 35 million, and we have got a vast country.
You still have a room to improve on the numbers. Yes. But so far, the figures are okay in terms of population, and actually they favor our business to thrive. Because where then there's no population, or the population is small, therefore, our business can never thrive. So that's one. Two, I greatly believe that even the policies within Angola in terms of regulations on the gaming business are very clear.
So very clear compared to some other countries' experience that you have been into.
Absolutely.
So you think Angola is a favorable place to invest into this industry in terms of regulations? Do you find it easier or you find it friendly? Let me use the word friendly.
It is both friendly and easier to invest in because, very welcoming. They take you, if you meet someone, let's say at his department or office, takes you through all the policies and the laws that are governing the business that you want to set your feet into. And everything is pretty clear.
Very good. Thank you very much on that, Mr. Jeffrey. Yes, Mr. Jeffrey, you have been into the country now for 24 hours, right? Am I correct?
More than 24 hours.
More than 24 hours. I think that should be more than enough for you to maybe find out business opportunities. Have you identified any business opportunity in Angola so far during your visit?
Oh, yeah, sure. One is, I think, real estate.
Real estate.
And I believe in honesty that the demand for real estate business is high and the supply is low. So if there is any entrepreneur outside there, young men, old and whatever, you have got what it takes, real estate in Angola, Luanda is the way to go.
Yes, the way to go. I strongly agree with Mr. Jeffrey. Yeah, the need for housing is growing higher and higher across Africa, and the real estate and the supply itself. Not only real estate as such, but the supply as such. All right, okay. Very good, Mr. Jeffrey. And Mr. Jeffrey, how would you access the openings of investment into Angola? How do you find the environment for investment in Angola? Yeah, I know that you have been here. You have liaised with a couple of government bodies. You are an investor. You are here to identify opportunities. You have made it clear that in terms of regulation and in terms of how do you liaise with the government servants? They're quite friendly. And do you think you came for visiting? Are you thinking in staying? Sorry, in terms of investment, are you thinking of investing right now, or you just came to spot out opportunities?
No. The opportunities were already spotted long time ago. So time is now. Investment is the next step. Through my trusted lawyers at GS or the Advogados,
yes,
everything is running smoothly, and they have advised me on a number of decisions that I need to take, and then they also gave me had to run me through all other policies within the industry. The history of the country. Yes, why not? Time is now to invest.
Time is now. Yes.
Sporting was done a long time ago. So time is now.
Time is now. Very good. Well done and well said, Mr. Jeffrey. Mr. Jeffrey said time is now. It's time to invest in Angola. The country is friendly in terms of doing business. The environment is suitable. And Mr. Jeffrey here is all the way from Uganda. He came to invest in Angola. And he got, so far, I think he's happy with JS Advogados. They are his legal representative in Angola. They've quite advised him in a number of legal issues in the country. So that was our time with Mr. Jeffrey. Thank you very much for your time, Mr. Jeffrey, for joining this first podcast in English at JS Advogados. Thank you very much, Mr. Jeffrey.
Someone has
someone has got a question. All right, to our audience, thank you very much. There is an audience. Yes, your name, please.
Yes, thank you so much. My name is Freddie Mchosa. I'm coming from Zambia.
Oh, Mr. Freddie Johnson, coming from Zambia, our neighboring country.
Yes, please. I've a question directed to Mr. Jeff. Through GS
Advogados.
Yes, GS Advogados.
Yes, the lawyers. If we are to be given an opportunity, I believe Angola, gaming is a new industry, much as where I'm coming from, Zambia. It's a new industry. So now in this case, through the lawyers, if you are given an opportunity to meet the minister who is responsible in issuing out licenses, you having worked in a lot of countries in terms of issuing of the license, what advice would you give them?
Okay.
What advice would you give the minister?
That's the question to you, Mr. Jeffrey.
Issuing a license.
Yes, thank you so much, Fred. I'm really honored to take a question from you. And if I can answer you straight away, if I was given a chance to meet the minister responsible for the gaming sector in the country, in Angola, what I can advise is that, yes, all seems to be well, but of course, there is a lot more to be done, especially in terms of sector policies, streamlining them and to make them more. Yes, there's transparency. Yes. I accept that and I really love that. I thank you so much. But more transparency is needed in the sector. Secondly, also open window for other entrepreneurs or investors to come into the country in the same industry of gaming. That's what I would always advise, to give an advice as a person to the minister, in line with the same business in the country.
All right, that was Mr. Jeffrey's answer to the question. Do we have any other questions from our audience? Thank you. For now, we don't have another question. Mr. Jeffrey, thank you once again for sparing time to talk to us.
Thank you so much, Albert, and I've been honored and greatly humbled to be invited here on the broadcast platform to speak to you. Who am I? But you've given me a chance, and I've done it all.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir.